It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got the Panthers' sure-handed tight end. He's over 1,100 yards receiving so far and looking for more. It's the Panthers and the Cardinals. All that and more.
Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout the ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Murray. And this is caught. It's ball. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Murray going to fire one out wide. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Play fake. Murray. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Brian Burns in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. Murray now to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Tutu Atwell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's had a touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. That is caught. He's got the 1st down and potentially a lot more. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo, 57 yards. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Call 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
There he goes, left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Murray off play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really...
Under pressure, they got him again. Brian Burns. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Now a second down throw for Young. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. 23. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Crawford. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Crawford. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's Young off play action. He's got Mingo. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Panthers have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Right back to Hubbard.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now.
There's no quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers now set to take over offensively. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
On 2nd down now, it's Crawford, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Young to throw it.
Across the formation and making the catch is Chark.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Good start, throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First and 10, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
38. Red, cycle. Ready.
A 1st down throw for Young.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd down, Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Morrow. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, 1st down. Now here's Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a 1st down.
Touchdown! A great play there. With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. As these guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
What a 1st half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And it's taken in at the 9. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. A quick throw, but incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On second down, it's Crawford. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
That throw by Young incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On second down, Young again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, it's Young. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Jackson. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a second and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers add 6 to their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
So, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. The bottom line is it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
From the gun on third down, Murray. They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Murray going to throw.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Murray. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He completes this one to Mingo.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Young will set to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 85 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there is no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Short one here.
And the ball is knocked out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
He'll get this up to about the 44.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
On the give, this is Hubbard.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Quick slant to Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. Here's Murray. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
First down right.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson.
Dropped to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they will get this across midfield, but still.
And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead drops from 34 down to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll play fake. Now Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run here for 18 on 1st down. Up the middle they go. Crawford. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1. They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Crawford, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Touchdown, Panthers! A great play there. 29 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down.
But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Understands positioning and has a great ability to break up the football.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
It's taken to 26. So the Titans
Murray now on 1st down. Quick throw there is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray now to throw.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means after 8 extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he's got it. And the Cardinals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Murray now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Young here, you can see changing the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here is Young. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line. First and 10, Young. And Sharp pulls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And he goes for 30 yards. Off the play fake, Young. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick them off for the second time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And Young's going to throw it here. Steps away to his left. He finds his man, complete. That's Crawford. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Carolina, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.